Canter a few strides, and then change direction. Walk a few strides and change direction. There you go. Yeah, just kind of get around on the outside there on the wall. That'll work. I'm going to let Bellamy go around a little bit because she's spicy. So, I know y'all have met Bellamy, but this is going to be Penny's horse. And she's spicy. But, with Penny's broken ankle, she hasn't been able to do much, so I've kind of been doing with her to get her, keep her going. Then Penny will start picking back up as she goes. So I'm going to let her move around here a little bit because she's been in the stall all night, all day. She got out a little bit, I guess, yesterday. So before we do what we wanted, before I do what I'm going to show y'all to do. So this is going to be show and tell, and then you guys can participate in it a little bit. So, as you're moving your horse around, walking from place to place, this is kind of like a little little exercise that I do with them. I take my horses with me when I walk. We don't want to get caught leading our horse just only from one side. Now I know we've all been taught, oh, you only lead your horse from their left side. Put your horse on your right side. But we need to be able to change eyes. Have them see us out of the right eye, and then the left eye. Girl. Very good. You see kind of the same move I put on Rush? Actually, she's a little better at it. Girl. Stop. Change eyes. Walk into their space and send them around. So if I was going to go to the barn, I'd send her out around me, change eyes, and I'm still walking going somewhere. But this way your horse gets to move around you and change eyes and relax and see you in a different view while you're walking going somewhere. Now, if she doesn't make it all the way around, that's okay. I'll help her here. Stop. Move the shoulder. You can move the shoulder. That's a girl. Let's go. And walk and go somewhere. Change directions. Change eyes. Go somewhere. Change direction. Change eyes. Now let's go somewhere. Girl. And if I want to change directions myself, I can. Change eyes, change directions. Now go somewhere. Change eyes, change directions. Girl, Bell. Go somewhere. And if you need to do a whole circle, that's okay. You can go do a whole circle. Keep going, Bell. Keep going, Bell. Girl, let's change directions. She's, she'll be 2 in May? Yeah. She's gonna be pretty, isn't she? But all the things that I try to get you guys to do, maybe canter a few strides, and then change direction. Walk a few strides and change direction. There you go. I know. What a good girl. You incorporate this into this exercise. You can walk, you can jog, you can lope around you, stop, turn, relax. It's time to move. Move your feet. Keep going. I'm always taking ground here. I'm pushing into her space and I'm asking her to move out of my space while we go somewhere, okay? There's purpose to this. We're going to the barn, but you're going to do all the work. Atta girl. You're going to do all these changes of things, keeping her mind busy, keeping her feet busy, moving her out of my space. Atta girl.
And this is something you can do if you only have 15 or 20 minutes. You're turning them out or bringing them in. You can get in a little lesson time.
Yep. So, yeah, it's the middle of January. I get home from work. I have 10 minutes to fool with her. This is my lesson for the day. This is how I get them to be with me, even if I don't have any time to really fool with them. Because every time you pick up this halter and lead rope, you're training them. Okay? So, and it doesn't matter. We've got quite a few horses in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 horses and 15 counting Bellamy. It doesn't matter. Work your way around people. If you get in somebody's way, that's okay. Work around them. It's about you moving your horse, not about the other horses. And actually the other horses are a good distraction. If I'm moving Bellamy around and for some reason here comes Pico, I might not let her go all the way around. Go ahead, Bellamy, you got to go over there. And if your horse gets in the way, I'm going to say, okay, maybe we got to back up, Bellamy. Oh, now we're going to go this way. The whole idea is you're going somewhere and take your horse with you, but don't lead it. Drive it somewhere. Drive her. Ask them to go where you're wanting to go. And it's okay if you change direction, if you need to for a minute. Go ahead and send them along. Let them drift out away from you if you need to. The further they work away from you, the more control you have. No. And when they switch eyes and they want to relax, say, yeah, me too. What I mean by switching eyes is, okay, now Bellamy's looking at me out of her left eye, and I'm driving her out of her left eye. When I change directions, now she sees me out of her right eye, and I want her to know that she can make that change. When they change eyes, they change their mind, what side of the brain they're working on. They see out of both eyes, but they only recognize out of one eye at a time, unless you're dead in front of them. If you're dead in front of them, they can focus with both eyes. But when I'm here, she can only look at me out of this eye, and if she's looking at you guys out of that other eye, she's not focusing on them. On you. She's only focusing, right now she's only focusing on you, not me. Now I've got her back, she's focusing on me. So I need to be able to change those eyes as much as possible. Okay? Now, as you get this going along, here's what I want you to think about doing. As you get this going along, see if you can pull their eye without pulling on the lead rope. Okay? Send them around without pulling on the lead rope. Let me get around over here and see if I can pull her eye. Okay? It's that way you know they're looking at you and not what's going on out here. Here's what happens. When they're focusing out of this eye and I'm standing here and your horse jumps on top of you, they didn't see you. They're worried about what's going on over there. But now, see, she is too. So I'm going to step over here and say, hey, can you come go with me? Atta girl. And pull her eye. Notice their eye. Notice where they're looking. See if you can get them looking at you. And make the connection with the near eye. Do you understand what I mean by the near eye? The eye that's closest, it's nearest to you. Okay. You don't have to have a stick and string. Okay? So as you're going around, Lynn, see if you can pull her eye and bring her to you without pulling her. This is not a lunging exercise. This is absolutely not a lunging exercise. Because you're not going to go all the way around in a circle. Lunging creates dead-minded horses. Creates horses that turn everything off. Turn you off and just continue to do circles. But it's what we learned as kids, isn't it? We didn't know any other way. I'm going to lunge them. Keep going. Go, go, go. You know? Okay? So, this is anti-lunging. This is working with a purpose. I'm going to pull her a little. She's almost ready. She's not quite as far as Rush is. Okay, I've tightened that. We'll go around again, just in case. You decide that that's too tight. She says, oh my, oh my, oh my. Girl. Can we go this way? That's it. There I go kissing again. You can do it. But she says, no, I can't. She says, how do you like that? Okay, so everybody go ahead and start walking around. If you run into other horses, that's okay. That's good for them too. Now this is a walking exercise, Nicole. Go somewhere. Don't get stuck standing. Okay? You got to be moving and going somewhere. And there's plenty of room down here if anybody needs it. But just start walking. Go somewhere.